Good morning. Looks like my front camera's a little dirty. Alright, just packing my car. And then I have physical therapy. I just got Caden. I said Caden. I just got Caden. I like my mom, but I finally put on for the kids. I'm telling you. Definitely getting older. Older and older. Where are the bubbles? How'd I reconnect you guys? I have like 20 minutes to talk. Oh, man. Why did that light not go on? How do I flip you? I flipped you, and then how do I flip you again? Huh. Nope, that's not working. Alright, let me figure this out. I mean, it was just there. Look at Max, always in my chair. They were just all on the side here, and then they disappeared. That's me chatting. That's starting a poll. Oh, that's pinning. Sharing. This is insane. There's got to be a way to flip you. What the fuck? Check. Oh. Ow. Sharp pain in my back. I had to click out of something. Ooh. That light just went on. Ooh. Max. Alright. Okay. You can sit on Mama. What are you doing? Wow, that was aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, fuck, man. Hi, guys. Just went and got my coffee. Yeah, I probably have like 15 minutes to chat. Good morning. I wanted to... Oh, fuck. That sharp pain on my back right this second. Random. I just wanted to... I look beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Well, thank you. I'm just talk about like Mercury and the vibes. I'm not really getting like Happy Friday. I forgot about that. I'm not really getting like anything in particular for weekend energy. But I know Mercury's here, and you know what I was thinking. It's just like a lot of people like, oh, you know, Mercury schmercury. They should be really worried about other things. But not a lot of people like don't start things with Mercury retrograde, things like that. Mercury is about a lot of things, but it's also like things that come back, like ideas that come back, or, you know, even shitty situations, illnesses, or, you know, sweeping shit under the rug, for you to kind of like review and work with, deal with. A lot of people just like to blame Mercury or like other people in this energy, but like I wanted to say like misconception or miscommunication, which is true sometimes. But like spirit sent me to something else that started with an F. None of it made sense. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if this is something from the past that you haven't started a project, it's a passion project, a project, anything, this is a good time, especially if you're the one designing something or starting something. So if it's you and a partner, that could be a little more difficult because not everybody is on the same page during Mercury retrograde, thoughts, communication, that type of stuff, right? And Mercury plays a part with communication as well. But again, guys, you hear a lot of readers. I don't know how many readers you guys listen to, right? But I only listen to maybe 3, if that. And I know all of them would be like, you really shouldn't start something or date somebody, this and that. No. This is the perfect time to start that. Dating, business-oriented, passion project, I don't typically say passion project, is really a good time to start. It really, truly is. You need to Google your own information when it comes to Mercury and the planet, right? So it's going to be a little different for everybody depending on where your Mercury is at. My Mercury is shared with Cancer. So typically it tends to be a little more emotional for me, things like that. But I did just get pulled to that book again that I put away last week. Why did I pull it out? But I'll give you like a few, I just heard star examples, so I don't know the words coming out of Spirit's mouth. I have been listening to a couple readers. I did want to mention, oh my God, I tried to cross my legs. I can't wait until I can fucking cross my legs again. I'm telling you, and lose weight. It's killing me. I'm at the heaviest I've ever been again. Oh my God. I wouldn't say a lot of it. I've been out of work for 3 months. Is that a little fly? You are a little fly. I've been out of work for like 3 months. And, sitting, hurting. So that doesn't help. Lack of exercise. But a couple of the medicines I'm on make me gain a lot of retention. I don't know where that went. To get the point of me bringing it up. Thanks, Richard. Are you new? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tornado in Ohio. No, be careful. What made me bring that up? Maybe like workout, like maybe a few months ago you planned on going to the gym or starting a routine and you didn't. It's things like that that come back around. Especially, again, health issues, but personal issues, work-related things. Mercury is going to be here for the whole month of April. I just find the planet Mercury. Tony, this is the best book you guys can have. Neptune. I should probably read it on Neptune for you guys. Uranus. This is like, and it breaks it down for you too in the sense of like, it will tell you like Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Virgo, Mercury in Aries. Here's Mercury itself. All right. Personality. Planet of intelligence. That type of stuff. Okay. Striking up conversations, maybe with strangers, maybe you open up to friends. It's a planet of mental activities, communication, intellectual energies. It rules over intelligence, perception, reasoning, memory, speaking, and writing. It reflects how you say, hear, and understand and interpret information. Day-to-day travel, short trips, functions, nerves, hands, arms, fingers. We learned that last week because I had looked, but it was one of the readings. When Mercury is prominent, a person's horoscope is likely to be F-A-C-I-L-E, facile in speech, is likely to be fuck. I could be like facility, but that's not it. Yeah, I can't say that one. That's a stumper for me. It's lively, amusing, could be a good storyteller, clever, shrewd, bargaining. He or she will probably have a good memory, talented, debate, quick, you know. Mercury is also voice. People of strong influences are successful at public speaking, singing, acting. Mercury protects travelers, benefits education, research. Rulers range from major nerve system to the ability to communicate with minor things to handwriting to pens to pencils, communication via computer and delivery. Like there's so many positive things about Mercury, and you always hear these readers, don't start this, don't do that. Oh, just blame it on Mercury, yada yada. And there is some things that are like that and can be frustrating and can be annoying, but that's for you to pick up on in the sense of like, okay, well I find this person annoying or this that. Like it's something, good morning, it's something with you. You know what I mean? Not saying it's a bad thing, it's just something for you to pick up on and try to figure out like what it's kind of saying. Like, why do you find it annoying? Because you've never said anything, you never spoke your truth, you know what I mean? It's things like that. It always has a negative side, right? It could be critical, sarcastic, argumentative, lies, deceit, crime. Friends could be shady, swindlers. Mercury's negative power. To the darker side, the shadow. Mercury travels close to the sun. It's never too far from your sun in your chart. It will always either be in your sun sign or the sign immediately preceding your following sign. So I didn't know that. That's good for you guys to know. I mean, I know the planets. I know where they are, but like, I didn't know that. And I've been doing this, what, 6, 7 years? How long have I been on YouTube? 5, maybe just 5 years? I started in January. It was 2018 I started, or 19? Either way. That's the negative side. And then this book, Mercury in Aries, Mercury in Taurus. Yeah, I didn't know that either. So it sounds like it's either gonna be your sun sign or the immediate one preceding your following your sun sign. What follows your sun sign? I want to say moon, but not necessarily. I'm assuming it would be the next chart. I mean, the next. Hi, Rob. A lot of men popping on here lately. Stomach is worse than ever. Oh, fuck that. I knew that was happening. Here we go with Caden again. Sorry, buddy. I can't grab you for a while. If I'm even going to grab you. This is the best $19 I've spent. Oh, no, I even got it on sale. $13.96. What a random fucking number. I'm telling you, it is, I mean, it's so interesting. It's like, it's not like, I'm thinking like, for my cousin, her birthday is right around Christmas. One thing I typically try to tend to get her sometimes is hardcover books. Like I run into like Marshalls or Barnes and Noble, random little finds. I think last year I found one like it's all about the art of dance. She's a huge dancer. She's always been a dancer. And so I'm like, she probably has this book, but it was so pretty. And I always buy her stuff for her table, right? And people love it when they come over, a good book. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, it's not like super fancy hardcover. It's not like a appealing book, but I mean, you could always do something and then leave it out for other people. Like, they'd be like, oh shit. Like, they'd actually probably find it extremely interesting. It's just not like face pretty. You know what I mean? You have it, it's good. But yeah, I know a lot of you have it. You've talked about it. Refuses to go to school. Yeah, it's tough. Caden has a tough time too. I don't think he gets bullied, but I mean, there's just shit going on. He's been saying for years he wants to be homeschooled, and with the whole COVID thing, I kind of wish I had pulled him already and started with junior year instead of just like senior. You know, it's like you might as well just fucking bang it out now, you know? I don't know, but if he's not gonna learn, they can't figure it out, you know? He's super intelligent, like and then they test him for different things as well. Like I have learning deficiencies, not deficiencies. Is that the word they use? The words coming out of my mouth today are awkward. And then other times it's just way above. Like if he's not even interested, like in one area or the other, and then he feels entitled, like he doesn't have to go to class. Like it's insane. He's a Taurus. Caden's a Taurus too. You know. Sometimes that Taurus comes out of him, and I'm like, oh fuck, I got 4 placements of Taurus. I know how to typically work with my Taurus, but he also has a lot of placements with Taurus. Super doggy, so we tend to kind of butt heads sometimes. It's very few and far in between. I was actually just looking for this the other day. I was just indicating where did it go, but it's empty cranberry tart. That's one I didn't like. 7:20. Until like I have 10 more minutes. But anyway, we got sidetracked. There's so many beneficial things about Mercury. And everyone's like, don't start this, don't start. Like, that's like kind of like, I'm telling you, it's like an opportunistic. I feel like somebody else is being projected. I keep forgetting to grab that Buddha every time I look over there. Buddha, rocking everywhere. I'd grab it now and wipe it down. It's dusty, but I think that might hurt my shoulder. And I just put lotion on. Might hurt my entire body. But it is a good time to start things if, you know, it's 4:20. Now we have a Frank. I don't know if you guys like trolls. Probably not. But, like, I got, like, 4 new men up in here. Welcome. I feel like it's a girly channel, but it's not. The majority of, I think 80% of you are women. Anywho, welcome. So, start new things, do things. I can't believe how fucking big this shoot got. Look at that, guys. Isn't that insane? Look at that. Whoa. Right? Pretty exciting. So, work with that energy, you know. If someone's just being like shitty or they come back around and they start chatting and then they disappear and they stupid shit like that, don't entertain that shit, you know. But chances are during this energy you always get a girlfriend or a guy friend hitting you up and it's like, oh, they're like, oh, same old song and dance, they're gonna deal with this shit and blah 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 blah, you know. And it's like, and bitching to their friends, and it's like, you know, nope, I like the bubbles. Thanks though. Yeah, so typically everybody has that kind of friend once in a while during Mercury. Something comes back around and you're the one that listens. And it's not like, oh, I told you so, you know, but it's like, great. So, there was something else I wanted to bring up. And I'll be back probably around like 10 o'clock to do a reading. You love the room. You read some. Thanks. I need new plant tables. I need more plants. Half of these will I want to say half will go back outside. Like 5 of them will go back outside. I can't wait to get that killer cactus outside. I'm trying to bring my fern back to life. Yeah, anyway, back to bed. Love you. Bed, what time is it for you? It's just early. Well, I love you too. SM. And Benjamin, he talks about his mostly women issues. Yeah. It's always something, right? So it's always something unless you decide to make the best of a situation. So brought up Mercury, we got sidetracked with like the whole Taurus thing. Taurus is be sidetracking. Oh, readers. I heard a reader the other day and I couldn't believe it. And once again, like I listened, right? Oh shit. Go back to bed, baby cakes. Good morning. I heard, y'all probably know who I'm talking about, but I went back and listened. I've been listening to a few, but she got really, really feisty. But at one point she did say, with, yeah, sleep good, city. She did say she had the ability to take people off this plane. And then the other day, same reading, it's just how I can get to it without getting extremely frustrated listening. And some of it's great. I still listen to it sometimes, you know what I mean? Thanks. But then she's like, I can curse you, I'm shaman. Something yesterday, and I was like, I just don't even understand. The fact that she says she can take people off the plane until she has some type of pull like that, I'm like, and then she was doing like a lot of threatening in the sense of acting like she's protecting her collective by threatening them. I just don't even understand, like, if she really listened to like what she said, and like, I'm just kind of like, it's not even that it's disappointing, because I've already had this conversation in regards to that, but like, I just, she keeps calling, like, hey guys, I'm sure that conversation will come up in like a maybe more of like a conversation, but I'm not sure because I didn't like bounce on. I kept this jade plant, this bonsai. It's not even a jade. All the leaves fell off last year. It was my mother's, and I'm like convinced that I can attempt to bring it back because it still looks like everything wants to come back. So we shall see. So it's not even anything like I really want to talk about, but it's just like you can't threaten people. I mean, you can, but like Jesus, like, and then tell people like she has the ability to take white people off the plane. Like you don't, and it's all the trolls. And I've seen a little bit more today, off and on, like a little more, but nothing awful, nothing to the point where I'm sitting here and entertaining it and telling you to fuck off and calling you a hoe and this, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes it does get the best of certain energies, even though they're telling you it's like they're protecting you. That's not what they're doing. Like, so I haven't quite I don't quite have that in my head yet, in the sense of like being able to talk about it or project it with you, maybe, because typically I'm a little more angry or this and that, you know what I mean? And like really telling you how I feel about the situation. So I don't know, but I was just like I can't believe she even just went there. We don't have abilities to do that. We have abilities to do a lot of stuff when it comes to a lot of stuff, but to tell people you have the ability to do this and do that and negative stuff and take somebody off the plane and basically cursing people in front of an audience of 200 people, I just don't even understand how people find that attractive or exciting or think they're being protected. So again, I'm not too clear on why I even brought that up, in the sense where I'm not even like articulating it the right way and putting it out there, so I just probably just not even time, you know. You know. So far so good though, Shannon, you know. Thank you. So again, let's get out of that energy and go back to Mercury. Hey. Seems like a serious shit. Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, it was just kind of do, you know, good morning. It was just yada yada, nothing big like that. I did bring up Mercury for a second, like talking about like certain things. Not long enough, but using it to your benefit, you know. That's for sure. But I gotta wrap it up in a couple minutes because I gotta go scoop up Mia. I had PT and she's at the doctor's, and I got to drop off at work for 10, and then I'll be back and do a reading for you guys. So I know the energy seems to be like a little emotional, off and on, but nothing like major. And it's Mercury and a lot of other transits. So I'd say for the next week or so, everybody's kind of going to be in their own energy until they kind of acclimate, if that makes sense. One day you can be mad about something, the next day you can be like, fuck it. Or even like, that fucking, I'm going to lose my shit. That just depends on what it is and how you're deciding to handle something. This morning I said something too, because Caden, he just said he had a bellyache or something, right? And I said something, I almost said something to him this morning, like, don't call me with a bellyache, or but like, I won't be around until like 10:30, but like, sure as shit, little fucker. It's like, no, it's Friday. You're gonna roll out today. That bad, you're gonna go to the nurse, and you're gonna sit in the office. You're gonna lay there. But they give him the luxury of just, you know, sitting in the cafeteria or the auditorium, because that's where study is, and nobody knows. Don't get me going. Mercury again, right? So, anyhow, I got 15 minutes, so I gotta leave the house, so I still gotta go. I just gotta brush my teeth and put on clothes. I don't think I'm gonna put a bra on though today. I don't typically wear a bra to PT. I mean, I had to put a bra on. I had to put a bra on like maybe like 5 times in the last 3 months. It's so amazing. So amazing. But I'm gonna have to get out of this soon. Jade came over. I just thought I saw something. Jade came over yesterday, and she's like, you're literally in the same fucking spot with the same fucking shirt. I'm just, for like months now. She's like, no, wait, longer than that. She's like, I feel like years. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's my spot on the bed, and this is my house jacket. She's like, what's even a house jacket? I'm like, I can get dressed and put on a shirt and put on pants. I haven't been lately for the last 3 months because of the injuries. I'm, you know, rocking my leggings. But, I always still put this on. I could have a summer dress on. It gets chilly with the AC. I'm putting this on. Mia the other day was like, man, I wish you had like bought like 3 of those, or I wish I can find out like where it was made so I can buy you more. I was like, I know, I have had this for a long time, and originally it was just my camping sweatshirt, and then it just became my sweatshirt. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna throw one of these cards here because I keep staring at them. You see me rolling and hating. Yeah, see, riding dirty. Where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of them? Not where they're supposed to be. Not where they're supposed to be. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna throw it away. But I do have to. Where are they? I don't even know where they are. All right. See if I can get one of these. I think I do have to. I think it's like, you know, like you want to keep that thing. It's like your favorite place from college. I think I'm gonna have to throw it away. Also, I'm never gonna fucking take it off. I think it's run its course. I'm not gonna be able to get you one of these. I go where you go. Tell me if you're finding that occasional stranger. Someone could have a crush on you. Your divinity is showing. Alright, anywho, that was not as fun as I thought it was. Not like I thought it was going to be fun, but that, I don't know. Anywho. I don't know how that got stop, drop, and lock it. There's quite the songs coming out for you. You're Irish and must wish you all happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't have any Irish blood in me. I'm married Irish. So I got Mick as a last name that I'm now want to change. Just so much fucking work. Change your last name, you know? But I don't think I have any Irish blood in me. My children now do. I know I have Norwegian. I just had Scandinavian. So a little more DNA that I wasn't aware of, but that makes sense. The same vicinity. Alright, yeah. Now we got 10 minutes to rock and roll, and I do gotta get dressed and brush my teeth and get out of here in 10 minutes. So I'll be back 10:30ish. And again, like, I might bring up Mercury again just to kind of, like, well, maybe not. But just remember, like, this is the time to actually, like, do things, put things into action, communicate. Not everybody's going to be able to communicate back, or communicate well, or communicate the way you might hope they do. You know what I mean? So, that's a thing too. And you don't know what's going on with them either, because it's all Mercury. Hi. You know what I mean? It's all in different places. Mia, good morning. I should probably making sure I'm up. So yeah, everyone's going to, it's basically saying the same thing in the sense of what you should be doing, projecting, getting out there, working with, that type of stuff. So we might do a quick Mercury read with not all the other in-betweens, so people actually kind of know, like, it's not an awful planet, it's actually a really beneficial planet. So you got all those listeners out there that are readers, you know, don't start this or don't start that. I mean, it's only very few things that you don't want to start. And that's it, you know. Very few. Because this is, again, communication, electronics. People be like, a little haywire. No. This is when you got really good communication, things like that. Especially if you're not in your shadow, you know. Different types of egos, too, that I should probably break down. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a Mercury read. Well, I really should probably do weekend energy, but maybe it's just, you know, a lot of Mercury energy out there for the weekend. I feel like I separated all those. Anywho, I gotta go. I'm gonna keep yapping, and now I got 8 minutes. I love you. To get ready. Bye. I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you, love you. I'll see you at 10:30, 10:15.